Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2860 of What You Up To Now. Documenting the journey, sharing lessons learned every day. Since 2018, I believe. Well, today we're talking about, and I missed one day, the day before yesterday, because of this voice, but I'm going to show up anyway. If you don't want to listen, sorry, just turn it off. But I still want to share. So today we're talking about day 28 of the No Nonsense November 30-day challenge. And our topic is impact over image. And meaning, do what you say you're going to do and be impeccable in your behavior, but be yourself too, be authentic. So we talked about the importance of raising our standards for Supersize Your Business, as well as for being a better you, making sure that you are being who you really are, and not just showing the highlight reel on social media, because you're going to get found out. I mean, people don't think so, but you can tell if you're watching a ChatGPT produced product or service, an image created for somebody, or if they're showing up and they're being who they really are. Obviously, if I didn't think that discipline and showing up and doing what I say I'm going to do was important, I wouldn't be here today. I would just take the whole weekend off, baby my voice, and that would be fine too. But I made a commitment to myself that I'd show up every day, and that is the most important thing. I do what I say I'm going to do, even if people aren't looking, even if people aren't watching, because I'm keeping my word to myself, and I'm setting the example for other people that you have the ability to do the same thing. You don't have to keep your word to yourself, but guess what? Our subconscious always knows. And if we break our promise to ourselves and not do what we say we're going to do repeatedly, pretty soon we don't even trust ourselves, and that undermines so many areas of aspects of our life. Primarily, our confidence and our belief in ourselves and what we can and cannot create in the world. The truth is, we can create whatever we want, and we can have as big an impact as we choose in the world. And we see that in our results. We see that in our behavior and our actions and the example that we set for other people. And that's a lot more important than our identity right now, or our image right now, or the highlight reel on social media. I guess that one's bugging me today, because since I joined the Skool platform, I haven't spent hardly any time on social media. And that has been intentional. I think it's had a huge positive impact on my mindset and my psyche and my energy and everything else. Not that you can tell from my health right now. It's just because I hung around with a 4 and 2-year-old that were sick nonstop for 3 days. And it's like my body said, yeah, we're just going to give you some germs, strengthen you right up. So today I talked about raising your standards and picking one area in your personal life or your business, or both, that you've been just living on that minimum to get by edge. We all have lines in the sand that we draw for ourselves. We're like, yeah, this is a behavior above the line that I will say yes to all the time. Then there's the line, the limit, where you're like, no, I'm not going to do that. Doesn't match my priorities, doesn't match my values, doesn't match my principles, and why I'm here on planet Earth. So it doesn't even hit our radar usually. And we tend to, as human beings, I think it's probably human nature, drop down to that standard point sometimes. Now, usually we won't let ourselves dip below it. Sometimes it happens, but for the most part, we don't. Because when you drop below your line, bad things happen. And we don't want that. That's why our subconscious has helped us set that limit in the first place. So today, I'm challenging you to find one area of your life that you know you're walking that line, right? We all have areas like that. I know I'm walking that line with respect to nutrition. And since I caught this last virus, that tells me it's a big flashing sign of impact, because our results always tell us what we're thinking, what we're feeling, what we're doing, that I need to make some changes in that and do better, right? Probably in a couple areas of my physical health and well-being. I know I can do better. And so I've looked for a solution, and I'm working on that. And will probably for the rest of my life. We think that we don't have to take care of ourselves, but we do. It's like brushing your teeth. You got to do it every single day. It's like eating and going to the bathroom. It's just certain things you got to do every single day. So why would we not create some of those habits and routines and rituals for ourselves that give us the results that we want automatically. And I'm all about that these days. All right, that's all I've got today. I did pull my card and my saying from Dr. Wayne Dyer, but I'm not reading it. I'm saving my voice today. I'm going to do a lot of quiet, silent work today. It'll be fun. I think it's the universe telling me that I need to not talk so much. All right, have an awesome day. If I can help in any way, please text or message me. Do not Voxer or expect me to talk to you. Sorry, not talking. Have a great day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.